What it do, YouTube? My name is Jinxked, and we are back to World of Warcraft, and per your request, I am making an Alliance Hunter on Spinebreaker. At least I'm pretty sure it was Spinebreaker. If it wasn't Spinebreaker, I apologize. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to record. Matter of fact, my frame rate's already dipping, so I should probably hop in and hurry this up. But I had just recorded a bunch of Puppetcraft today, like a bunch. So there's not really that much space left on my computer. I'd love to say that I'm going to record until I can't record anymore, but I'm a little burned out right now, but I'm going to give as much effort as I can into leveling this. I'm going to skip the cinematic as well just because I don't want to be hit with copyright with that bullshit. And honestly, for those of you who played World of Warcraft, you've already seen the Worgen's cinematic in, like I said in a previous video, that was World of Warcraft. All of their cinematics are worth watching because they're just seriously so well done, and they just have such an amazing story to it, and just all that, like, seriously, it's really cool. I have played a Worgen before, a Worgen before, up to an extent.
Led by their indomitable king.
Yeah, I want to skip the cinematic. To an extent, but it has been a while, and we didn't really get that far. Because I was playing with my brother, and me and him, I don't remember what we were trying to do. We were playing the game together using the recruiter friend thing, RAF, for those of you who don't know what that is, which is a really sweet way to level, or a sweet way to play with friends and get like huge bonuses and make it more fun playing with your friends, things like that. And like, we kind of got to a point where the game sounds a little loud. I don't know if it's just me or if it's the game itself, so I'm just going to turn the game down. But it got to a point where we leveled faster than what was going on around us, so it seriously took forever and a day to get to the point where
I can't cast them.
What's the word I'm looking for? Where, you know. Oh, where like the game was challenging, so like we kind of just dicked around for a while and we didn't really do anything. Like, I think we sat there in one area and literally just dungeon, like we did dungeons. That was pretty much all we did for a while.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Get out. Alright. Oh, I need to turn that on real quick. There. Correct? We good now? Yep, there you go, perfect. For those of you who don't...
I can't reach that.
I don't even know what I was going to say there, to be honest with you. If I need to do something else, you're screwed.
I can't cast that. I need to get closer.
Knock on the damn door. Get the fuck out. Yeah, let's leave right now. We're leaving. Alright. And just go back to the same door. Nice. I'm not big on looting either. I don't really care. You're not gonna see me pick up everything just because I just don't really care to. I mean, if I miss out on something really cool, whatever. It doesn't bother me all that none. Also, I'm kind of rushing it because, like I said, I'm a little burnt out. But I do love World of Warcraft. I love playing it. It's a fun game to play. But, yeah, so, I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going to be recording. I don't know what level I'm going to get to. It's up to either my energy or my computer, I guess. If my energy runs out before my computer, like, poops out, then I don't know. Who knows? I mean, I'd say at minimum, though, I don't know, 30 minutes. And if it's 30 minutes, just be one episode, so... If you look right now and you're like, oh, look, it's 30 minutes. You only played for 30 minutes. If it's longer, then it'll probably just be the usual 15 stuff. Oh, yeah, they give you your skills now, which is really shitty. It's not
Have a
shitty,
go, why don't
but
you?
I'd hate to do the like what's the word I'm
Cheers,
looking
mate.
for? I'd hate to be the oh, I'm a pro old fag
Oi.
um
Long
player,
live Grey Mane.
and like, you know, everyone else is scrubs, but man, like, there used to be a point where you actually had to, oh wait, I need to practice steady shot. Oops.
I don't have a target.
Did that not count? Damn it.
I need
But
a
we came
target.
to a point where, like, especially, like, before, like, original World of Warcraft, before any expansions, like, when you hit level 60, you could not afford all of your skills. That took time
You
to
a
get
shipper
them
looking
all. It also took a
wouldn't
shit ton of
see
time to get your gear, and, like, they just make it easier and easier and easier and easier. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I mean, like, it... At the same time as it deters me from wanting to play again, it also, like, it would let me get back into it easier, sort of. To the point where, like, dude, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. We oughta leave. What the fuck you talking about? Do I need to do something? Speak to Captain Brody? Somewhere? Alright, he's in a building, apparently. So I'm assuming I have to go around. Correct? He's in here somewhere? Yep, there he is. But, like, you know, like, if I were to ever really want to come back hardcore, like I said, like I plan to, it being easier to get back into, like,
That skill recharges.
definitely would make the transition better and would make me feel more comfortable doing it. Like, I wouldn't feel like I have to come back and, like, relearn everything and, like, everything's changed. So that's a plus, but I don't want the game to, like, spoon feed me either. I want to have to learn, you know, how to do things. Which is, like, leveling is, like, probably, in my opinion, the most fun that I have in World of Warcraft.
That you need to target.
Which is really strange. You won't hear most people say that. Most people like PvPing or fucking
That skill
it'll
recharges.
be
That spell is
grinding for gear or doing dungeons. I love doing dungeons as well. But I've always had most fun leveling because you get to meet, like, a lot of people that way, especially if you, like, do dungeons and things like that. But I actually kind of totally lost track of my train of thought. Alright, so I just wait here then. Why can't I control my pet? Why doesn't he have a fucking... Holy shit! Spam one and run. Spam one and run. Oh shit! I don't remember this part.
I don't have a target.
Okay, but shit. What the fuck was I saying? Well, I was on. I don't want it to spoon feed me. I want to have to learn. I want it to be sort of challenging. I'll talk about what I like to do.
I need a target. I can't.
But yeah. So there's that, I guess. If I remember what I was saying, I'll come back to it. Now my brain's just dead. Nice. Oh! Okay, I remember what I was saying. But so, like, leveling's half the fun for me because it lets you learn your class. Like, especially since they're changing everything again and, like, all the stats are different. The thing I love the most about leveling 1 to all the way max is you get to learn your rotations properly. You get to get a feel for your talent, how to work your class properly and all that, rather than, you know, just like, that's why I kind of, a little bit, a very small bit, don't like Death Knights, because you just get thrown into the game with a new class too early. You feel too overpowered, because, like, they give you the same amount of skills. They give you, like, 3 buttons to start out with, but you just do ridiculous amounts of damage, so it's super easy to learn a rotation.
What can I do for you?
Like, Warlocks is, like, the great example, like I was saying before, where, they are probably the hardest class to play because each situation you're going to have to approach differently depending on what you're fighting. If you're fighting a boss, if you're fighting a group of monsters, if you're fighting a shit ton of monsters. It's never just set in stone what is right and what is wrong as a warlock. Yeah, so I think that's all I want to say about learning your classes and whatnot. Because there are times like people, even me included, like you'll be in a group of people like he just isn't doing anything right that like you also, like you played the class before so you know how to play it.
Gilneas will rise again.
You know, that's not entirely their fault. Like for me, like when I come back and I'm a level 85 and I'm decently geared, I'm going to, you know, new continents and I'm, you know, leveling and shit and I'm back at 80 or 90, I guess at that point. You know, I'm going to feel like a total scrub because I'm not going to have been playing my class a lot. So it's going to come to a point where, oh shit, get the fuck in the cellar. It's going to come to a point where I'm going to feel like a total scrub because I have no idea what's going on.
I got a bad feeling.
Damn.
I don't have a target.
Make this mastiff will help you find the hidden warrior.
Oh yeah, this is funny. I love how they...
That spell isn't ready yet.
I love their new,
I can't cast.
how they have their own quest helper, just because that's something they've always needed. And it's a lot more general than,
That's still recharging.
the add-ons you can get, which, like, point you directly to it, which I like. I like to have to look around and explore a little bit. I don't like to be pointed exactly where. Unless I've been looking for hours and hours and hours, then,
I can't
yeah, it'd be
attack
nice to
that
know
target.
exactly where I'm
Spell
going.
isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Oh, hey.
I need to target.
I didn't even realize that they finally gave me a skill for my pet.
That spell isn't ready yet.
About damn time, some bitch. I thought the new focus change for hunters was like really sweet.
That ability isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
I thought that was a cool thing. I realize now that's really old. Like that was done back in
I can't attack that.
holy shit! How many expansions are there? Cataclysm. Cataclysm. I realized that was done at the beginning of Cataclysm, but still, I thought it was. That's a really cool change. I always thought.
Recharging. I need a
It's
target.
because having like mana in like that stat as a hunter always kind of pissed me off.
Cast that yet.
Because not only did you have to worry about having the correct agility for your class to do what you wanted to do, but then you also had to worry about having wisdom and intellect to be able to have mana to do what you want to do. Alright, you're gonna steady shot, bitch.
That's still recharging.
Yeah,
What is it?
I'll take crossbow. I have no idea what level I'm gonna get to at all, by the way.
Not ready yet.
You got your ass kicked.
Gilneas will
Fucking die. Oh shit, I'm on a horse. Fran and Naris. Oh, I guess I just gotta wait. Jeez, that's too many. Oh, there he is.
We live another day.
Yay, I got him. He's stuck in a tree by his boxers. I already did. Go the fuck away. He's on my back, naked now. And he's bald.
Thank you. I owe you my life.
Yeah, whatever. Just let me get on with it.
We've got arrows. Fire at will.
Cool. Okay. Fuck it. No, I can't. Okay.
What now?
Stupid. I also play this game super passively. Sometimes as passively as I play, well not, when it comes to leveling, I guess you could say I play it passively. But, what it honestly comes down to it, like, I get concentrated. I mean, yeah, World of Warcraft's not StarCraft 2, and it's not, you know, some fancy-dancy hardcore RTS, but still, it does take, you know, concentration and, like, you know, knowing what the fuck you're doing to be able to do everything correctly.
For Gilneas.
So, like, yeah, currently I can just run around spamming A.
We do what we must. Safe. The eastern mountains.
Yeah. What the fuck? I have no idea what the
Round
fuck
up
I'm doing.
as many of them as we
That
can.
spell isn't ready yet.
One
That
less
still
more.
recharging.
That was easy.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
That do enough? Dude, I already got 30. Kind. I got it in one hit. I don't need to do this anymore. It's actually kind of funny, considering... Alright, I'm going to go into lore a little bit. So, if you aren't, you know, sort of, you know, got your fingers into World of Warcraft and, like, you know, the races and stuff and the factions, and you can just tune me out for a second. It doesn't bother me. But it's actually funny, considering how, like, prejudiced the Alliance are as a faction, how they got the Worgen. It just kind of makes me laugh a little bit, because seriously, like, how much they hate... Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, okay, there we go.
I can't cast that yet.
Like, it just would seem that, like, Horde would be like, yeah, dude,
That spell isn't ready yet.
come join us. We don't give a shit what you look like.
I can't cast that yet. That spell
And Allies
isn't
always
ready
been
yet.
like, you fucking orc, you're not human. You're a disgrace to humanity.
That still
There.
What's your story?
My story is, I don't know, itch my ass, bitch.
Farewell.
Fucking battle pet training. I don't give a fuck. Where do I need to go? Okay, yeah, just in here. Battle pet training. Yeah, I need a drink. That was gross. Watered down soda is the worst.
We will prevail.
Oh, did not even know anyone else is here.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
I'll say, they usually start you off with a dog. Like, where's my
I
pet?
can't cast that yet.
They always start you off with
Isn't ready
a tamed pet already. Whoa, what the fuck was that? My mouse disappeared on me.
That's still recharging. That spell
I still don't
isn't
have my
ready yet.
pet tab though, so I guess it's not like a legit pet.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I like how I'm clicking names over there, but they're way over there.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Get on my level.
We do what we must.
Oh, cutscene. I guess I'll keep this one in. I actually have no idea how the Worgens came about. Now that I think about it, that's the one thing I don't know. Was this like a experiment gone wrong?
Look at what you've become. Those cursed beasts. They've left you nothing more than just another wretched mongrel. Do you even remember what you did to your friends? Your kind, haunting the wilds unchecked, until we found you. They've kept you alive because they still believe you can be saved. To which I must ask, is there even a shred of humanity left within you? Perhaps we will find out soon enough.
Alright, I'm gonna go on a little tangent here really quick. See how cool that fucking cutscene was and shit? Alright, go watch the goblins, like, cutscenes and things like that. Seriously, they, like, treat goblins in like the Horde's new race is like a fucking joke. And here like the Alliance get the Worgens and like their story, which is like so badass. And my frame rate, yeah, alright, well, no, alright, it's good again, it's good again, it's good again, sorta. Alright, I'm gonna go on this tangent real quick, then I'm gonna go, because, yeah, my computer's taking a